I'm Sergeant Spoons, and welcome to your Evergreen Minute, your source for the latest news, events, and opportunities around the state. The Federal Human Resources Office has released an updated physical training policy for full-time personnel. This policy details a voluntary PT program specifically for active Guard Reserve and Title 32 dual-status military technicians within the Washington National Guard. This policy does not include Title V civilian employees. Please take the time to thoroughly review the updated policy and coordinate with your supervisor to develop a PT schedule that works for you. You can find the full policy document at mil.wa.gov or in our show notes. This week's headlines. 7 members of the Washington Army National Guard's Medical Detachment traveled to New Mexico to participate in the 26.2-mile Bataan Memorial Death March, held in remembrance of the 75,000 American and Filipino troops who were forced to trek more than 60 miles under brutal conditions following the surrender of Bataan. Check out the full story on our Divots page. Don't miss this week's episode of Raven Conversations. Joining us on the Red Couch is retired Washington Army National Guard Major Brian Nelson to tell us about his work with Unleashed. Save the date. Mental health first aid training is on April 23rd. The 5th annual Norwegian Foot March will be held in Ellensburg on May 2nd. Check out the notes to register. The 96th Troop Command Change of Command will be on May 4th at 9 o'clock at the Aviation Readiness Center on Joint Base Lewis-McChord. The Continuous Process Improvement Office announces 4th quarter Lean Six Sigma training to be held in July, August, and September on JBLM. See our show notes for specific dates. Registration information for the National Guard Association of Washington Conference and Scholarship Program can be found in the show notes. Reminder, the Washington Army National Guard Recruiting and Retention Battalion's Evergreen Art Contest is open until April 30th. The top 3 winners will have their artwork featured in future recruiting and marketing material. Soldiers are encouraged to submit original artwork reflecting the spirit and culture of the Washington Army National Guard and the state of Washington. That's all for this week. Remember, stay informed, stay involved, and thank you for your service.